Hello there, you are highly welcome to this beginner friendly masterclass where I'll be exposing how people are making money online from YouTube without showing their face. Now, all you need to do is to pay attention to the ending of this video. Avoid all forms of distraction because I'm sure if you pay attention from the beginning to the ending of this video, you'll be able to start your own YouTube automation journey and earn massively from it. Now, before we start, I have a special gift for those that will stick to the ending of this video without skipping any part. Now, this gift isn't something you should miss at all, trust me. Now, I know you're going to ask, who is this guy and why should you listen to me? Anyways, my name is Chosolade. I'm a professional YouTuber who has made over $60,000 with YouTube automation in the past 2 years without showing my face. And I'm about to show you how you can do the same thing for yourself. Now, 2 weeks ago in my community, this is someone with no experience, zero experience, who started this program under my mentorship. And today, he's monetized and already making money. Now, he didn't show his face, no showing of face, no talking, no expensive equipment, all free tools with a system that's designed to take a total novice or beginner to the pro level, making millions. And you're about to have this access to that same system at the ending of this training. Now, I want you to ask yourself this question: why are people quietly making money on YouTube right now? Or why are some people quietly making money on YouTube right now while others are still struggling? Now, my answer to this question is because they lack information. What separates a poor man from a rich man is the lack of information and action. Now, I know you want to become a rich man. So, in the next 45 minutes, I'm going to show you how complete beginners are building faceless YouTube channels that can generate income monthly. Now, even if you have no idea about YouTube automation, even if you've never edited a video before, even if you don't want to show your face, and even if all you have right now is just your smartphone and internet connection, the same one you are using to watch me right now, this video is for you. Most importantly, I'm going to show you the exact secret pattern behind it. The same system that has helped ordinary people go from zero to making their first $1,000, $3,000, even $5,000, like this screenshot of payout you're seeing in your screen right now. And no, this is not one of those confusing or complicated things you have seen online. This is simple, practical, and beginner friendly. So make sure you pay close attention because I'll be taking my time to explain everything step by step in this video. But let's be honest, right now, money is not as easy as it used to be, or maybe it has been easy, but I don't used to observe it, or maybe it's worse now. The economy keeps fluctuating, prices of goods keep going up, cost of living is now so expensive. In fact, everything keeps adding prices. But guess what? In all these things, salary is still the same. Now, people work daily, but it feels like it is not enough because the pay is peanuts compared to the real work itself. Now, take a good look at people around you. You can surely testify of everything I just said just now. Now, in fact, if hard work is what you need to succeed at, wheelbarrow pushers, block models, name them, carpenters, plumbers, they will be billionaires because but they aren't because they end up getting paid peanuts compared to the work they're doing. And the scary part is this: most people are relying on just one source of income, one salary, one job, one stream of income. And trust me, if anything happens to that source of income, if you get fired or something, everything in your life becomes unstable, back to square one. But honestly, I don't wish that on anyone watching this video right now. And that is why I'm hosting this training right now with you. And I'm sure that is why you're watching this video. Now, because of your stable income, the available jobs around us gives more people are starting to look for something else, something stable, something passive, something they can build, something that pays well, and something that doesn't depend solely on your time. And one of these fastest growing ways people are doing this right now is through something called faceless YouTube automation. And in this training, I'll be explaining step by step how it works and how you can start, and also how you can make money from it. Now, I know the question in your head right now is, what is faceless YouTube automation? In simple terms, it means earning in dollars from YouTube without showing your face while using free AI tools to create appealing content that pays. Now, all you need to do is to you are getting paid for uploading content on YouTube using AI tools like ChatGPT, Cloud AI, Gemini, name all those AI. You are using them to create content on YouTube and are getting paid. Now, let's go further. Faceless YouTube automation is a way of running a YouTube channel without showing your face, while also using system or tools to handle most of the work for you. Like I said, you are using AI tools like ChatGPT, Meta AI, all the students using all those, you understand, using the all those ChatGPT, Cloud AI to do your test, to bump, you understand, and student to student. Yes, that same AI tool, you can use it for your business and you can use it to make millions on YouTube. Now, let me break it down one by one. Number one, faceless. You don't appear on camera. Instead, you are using things like voiceovers, your voice or AI voice, your choice. Now, you're using AI to generate images, you're using AI to generate video animations. Now, text on screen, all those things, all those your captions, all those stuff, you're using AI to generate them. Example, a channel that tells you stories or facts or tutorials without showing the creator. I know most of you must have gone on YouTube. You've seen all those videos talking about African folktale, documentary, astronomy. Yes, those are faceless YouTube automation, and those are faceless content. Those kind of videos are what you're going to. Those kind of videos are you are going to upload and get paid. Now, automation. This is the fun thing about this business. That's the second thing. You don't do everything your own self. You're not doing everything. Use AI tools for scripts, voicing, editing. Freelancers, those are people that will take part in the jobs that you give them. Now that is optional. You can actually use AI for that. Now you are using freelancers for editing thumbnails. Like I said, you can use AI tools. Now, proving templates or prompts or systems to speed things up. These prompts or templates are what you are using to set up your images or your channel. Now, once you set this your channel up, they run with less effort from you. Everything is automated. That's the fun part about it. You don't have to be 24 hours active. Doing, you get what I'm saying? You are making money while sleeping. It's like, I call it a passive way of making money online. You get. Now, I need you to know this. Firstly, YouTube has proven to be the highest paying social media platform. Facebook, TikTok, YouTube is the highest. Now, your favorite content creators and influencers, they serve as a testimony to that, right? Now, if you observe African Magic, you observe that most actors or actresses you know online, most of them have moved into YouTube. They started creating their own YouTube content every single day. Why? Because YouTube pays more. Now, people like Ruth Kadiri and many other YouTubers make thousands of dollars daily, weekly, monthly. Now, I'm not saying that you are to start by producing Bollywood movies, or you are to start going up and down creating content. No, it's just an example to show you that yes, YouTube pays. They pay them for millions of views. You get what I'm saying? So, but in this case, you are not going to use your face. You don't want to be them, because we do it all faceless over here, and you can still earn what they earn and even more without showing your face. Like we all know, or maybe you don't know, YouTube being the best paying app has a standard, and that is why we are here to learn. Now, YouTube does not pay African content creators or African creators well because of our region and low purchasing power. You can go and make your own research on that. Now, they don't see us finish because they always feel that we can always outsmart them, that kind of thing. And in this case, faceless YouTube automation comes in. Faceless YouTube automation gives you the power, capacity, and the ability to be whatever country's creator you want to be by creating content that best suits the country's preference without ever being in the country. So basically, I can be in Nigeria doing US content and get paid in dollars, that kind of thing. You get. But wait, YouTube has its own monetization criteria. That means you have to get monetized, or you have to upload videos to a stage before they start paying you. Now, you don't just pick up your phone, post video, and get paid. No, it does not work like that. You need to follow a structure, and this is what I mean. It's called YouTube monetization thresholds, which are, first of all, you need to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you need to reach 4,000 watch time per hour. Now, subscribers are people that find interest in your video when going through your video enough to subscribe. Now, watch time is the accumulated duration of time people have stayed to watch your videos. How long do they stay in your videos? That is watch time per hour. And after attaining this criteria, YouTube starts paying you for every video you post. So after getting 1,000 subs, after getting 4,000 watch time per hour, YouTube starts paying you. Now, I know the next question on your mind is, how do I get this criteria? For how long do I need to keep posting to get the monetization criteria? Now, my answer is that's why I'm here. There's no specific period or time to meet the monetization criteria. With access to my secret pattern that has proven to work over time, I have people in my academy that get monetized in days, weeks, months. Now, I don't like just doing empty mouth, all this kind of stuff. I like showing my examples, and these are testimonials. If you look at the first testimonial, this is one of my students who was able to hit 1K subs and was able to get monetized with ease in our community. And the second screenshot is another person who was able to hit about 66 watch time per hour, sorry, 66.1K views and 16.7 watch time per hour, 1,000 subscribers. And he got this with just 11 videos. You can see it there. He's tagging me. Thanks to Choice Olade. You'll see him smile if you keep at it. I love seeing testimonials from my students. It gives me joy. Now, this is, if you look at the third one, you see another one. Someone just hit 1,000 subscribers, 84.2K views. That's 84,200 views, 1.3K likes, and also what? 266 comments. My baby 6 finally hit 1K subscriber with over 40,000 watch time per hour. Being congratulations to her. Thank you so much, Boss Choice Olade. You get what I'm saying? Now, these are more testimonials. I don't like making empty threats or anything. I don't like saying empty words. Now, if you look at the next one, the first page, you see someone made over 600K within 4 days with YouTube. If you look at the second one, you see another person, 1,000 subscribers, meeting the criteria for monetization. I see the third person, my favorite student, Chizi Amadi, was able to make over $1,800, over 3,400 subscribers, over 57,800 watch time per hour, and over 237,000 views. He said February ended well and I'll do better in March. I love seeing testimonials like this. Now, with all this, you've seen the possibility of you making money from YouTube. Now let's continue so that you too can start and get paid from YouTube too. Now, but before you say, I don't know how to create videos, oh, Choice, I don't know how to show my face, I don't have a laptop. Relax. Because this system was designed exactly for people like you. Now, why I love this business or this system is because you don't need to be a YouTube guru. You don't need a laptop. Your smartphone is enough. You don't need to be a content creator. You don't need to talk or show yourself on camera or internet. All I need from you, or all you need, is action, the ability to take action, and the ability to stay till the ending of this video. I'm sure if you're going through this video, you've understood everything I'm talking about, and you want to know how you can start your own journey. So make sure you stay till the ending of this video. If possible, make sure you subscribe to this video or subscribe to this channel. Now, back to the video, or back to this training. All you are doing is using simple free tools to create videos that people are already searching for, and you are getting paid when they watch or they search for it. But wait, imagine this for a second. You upload a video today, you go to sleep, and when you wake up, that video has views, subscribers, and money keeps coming in even when you are asleep. That's the beauty and interesting part of faceless YouTube automation. Now, I know this might sound new to you, so let me show you something. These are a few testimonials from my students who are in my academy to show you the possibility of you getting results from faceless YouTube automation. Now, this is the first payout from one of my students who made over $200 last week. You can see the payouts there. This is the second screenshot. This is also one of my students who was able to make. If you look, he's expecting a payment of close to $2,000, and already in March he has made over $200. Now, this is the third screenshot of one of my students too, who has made over $1,000 with 3,000 subs, 154,000 views, and 36,000 watch time per hour, over 2K subscribers. Crazy. Now, I'm showing you testimonials of, or videos. I'm showing you testimonials of my students. Now, I know you're going to ask, Oga, where's your own? Now, this is my own journey, or this is the first month I started. I made over $200, over $600, gradually. That was my first payout too. And now, this is what my payments look like. My payments, they look like right now. Now, if you look, I've made over $5,000, over 7 million naira. This is how my payouts they look like right now. Trust the process. Now, if you have watched this video to this stage, type dollars in the comment or in the chat. Now, I'm great that you are watching this video step by step. You are willing and you are actually watching this video, not skipping it. Now, let's continue. So you too can be like them, and someday you can get amazing results. Now, let me be real with you for a moment. This didn't start like this for me. I wanted to making money online. I wasn't running multiple channels. I didn't have any special advantage. I'm not someone that came from a rich home. In fact, my situation was worse than most of you watching this video would think right now. Now, life was difficult, trying to figure things out, especially in my 20s, trying to survive, trying to make something work. I remember what it felt like. I don't suffer. Now, wanting something but couldn't afford it, or maybe saving up for something so long so you could just get it. Now, I understand maybe you are like me, bills kept coming, family bills, personal bills. Now, even if you are from a moderate family, you know what I mean. Average home, you can't spend more than 200K, or even more than 50K per month. You know that, you understand what I'm saying now. Now, at that same some point, I had to ask myself that, okay, one question: is this how I want to live my life? Do I want to keep living average? There's nothing about living average, but me, I was asking myself, do I want to keep living average? And that's when I knew that, okay, it's enough. I need to scale up. And that's when I knew that, okay, all everything I've been doing wasn't enough for me to scale up. It wasn't going to give me the kind of goal I wanted. You get what I'm saying? Now, I kept striving every day in my life until I came to a point. I came across a post on Twitter about YouTube automation, or you can call it X, before it was formerly known as Twitter. Now, I won't lie, the figures I saw people making, it's enticed me. But I had to make my personal research, and I found out everything was real because I was doubting. The way most of you doubt making money online is fake. I was doubting. Now, I found it was something that didn't depend on my time, and it made me happy. Something I can build once and start making money from it, keep earning from it. Now, I mean, how do I explain? I can create one video and it will keep earning me good money for months, even years. And the most important thing is that this money does need me to be physically present for it to keep coming. I could sleep and the money will still keep coming. That's the kind of money I wanted. That's all I wanted. So I went all in, like my life depending on it. And the first thing is actually my life actually depended on it. Now, at first, I didn't understand it. I made mistakes. I tried different things that didn't work. I wasted my time, and at some point, I almost gave up. I thought maybe it wasn't for me, but the reason I started gave me the little passion in me to keep trying, no matter what. No, never give up, keep trying. That was the only thing on my head. I need to lock in. Now, at that point, something changed. I started seeing patterns that worked and those that wasn't working. And that was when I knew I had cracked the code to making money on YouTube. Because in anything you do, once you figure out what works and what doesn't work, you can easily navigate your way through what works and stick to it. Then everything changed. I started uploading quality over quantity videos. My hooks improved massively. Everything about my videos improved massively. Now, let me tell you this. Here are three things you need to get a hit, or you need to go viral on YouTube. Number one, a good hook that grabs attention, and a riser hook that retains the audience to watch to the ending so that you can get your watch time per hour. Now, you know, the more they watch, the more money you make. So you need to learn how to get a good hook. Secondly, a good thumbnail, a title, and also a title. that stop scrolling in seconds. Once people go through, maybe they're searching for a particular video or they just look for a particular topic, they see your video, you need them to click your own among others. And that's where you get them to click, and then you hold them, and the rest is history. They start watching your video and you start making your money. Number three, you need a secret pattern that nobody talks about, which I'll be revealing to you at the ending of this video. We're almost there. Now, believe me, if you can do all these three things, or these three things I mentioned correctly, and have access to this secret pattern that doesn't fail, you will see a huge improvement on your channel. And that's what took me from zero to making $240 in $214 in my first month, and then over to $6,000, as you can see in my screen right now. Now you can see the first payout, $214. You can see it there, and my second screen is actually just one of my channel, which I've been able to make over $6,800. Now my video started getting views, my channel started growing, and my money started coming in, not once, not twice, but consistently as I'm sleeping. Now, today I went from one channel to multiple monetized channels, and in this program, I have poured everything that took me from zero to where I am. So you don't have to guess or be get. You don't have to guess. You already have access to this kind of information. You don't have to guess work like I did, but follow patterns that work. So you can stick to the ending of this video to find out. And more importantly, I've helped beginners, people with zero experience, start from scratch and get the same result. Just like this, my students, not just me, even my students are making serious millions from YouTube, from this same pattern or this same secret model. Now you can look at Cheesy and Madi again. My guy got himself an S21 Ultra YouTube money. You can see Big J, he has made over $200. The thing boss here. One thing that puts you ahead of as a Nigerian, earning in dollar puts you ahead of most Nigerians, because they are earning in dollar and spending in naira. Is one of the best feeling ever. Now you see the third payout from one of my guy professional peeps. He said, "Boss, I don't hit target. Thank you so much." See what I'm talking about? He's already monetized. Now, I'm not saying this to impress you, or I'm not showing this to impress you. No, I'm showing you this because I want you to see that it's possible. Nothing is impossible. Now, I want you to take another look at one of my students. The same Cheesy, for example. Now, Cheesy had no experience, no prior knowledge about YouTube automation, no background in anything online. He followed the system and stayed consistent within a short period of time. Now, he has made his first $1,800 after gaining access to this secret pattern that works. Now, this system has worked over time and has proven to be a no-fail system if used properly. Now you can see Cheesy. He has made. You can see the screenshot backing up what I said. He withdrew his first dollar. My guy was feeling like hot kid, that kind of thing. Now, not just Cheesy. Then another of my students there is Mr. Fab. He went from zero to over $1,000 in just 1 month. And this person is one that surprised me the most among all my students, and the most people, the more like he surprised me. Someone in my academy who just started and got monetized in just few weeks, not years, not 6 months. I said 4 weeks, few weeks. My guy has already he has already started making over $1,000. Now listen, I know you're going to say sounds too good to be true, or all those kind of stuff. What separates these people from you is because they had access to information and they were able to take action. Now listen, if this was only happened to me, you can say it's luck, but it's different. It's different in this case, because when different people from different backgrounds start getting results from the same system, that's not luck anymore. It's a pattern that works, and that pattern is what I'll be giving access, or that's what I'll be giving you access to at the ending of this video. Now, one thing I need you to know is that there's nothing special about these people making money off faceless YouTube automation. They didn't have better phones. Majority of them don't have laptop, or they don't use laptop. They didn't have more time, they don't have much time, they didn't have secret connections. They just followed the pattern that works. They just listened to information and took action. Now, but there's something most people don't realize. And right now, this opportunity is still open, which means there's still room, still space for you to hop in before it's too late. It's never too late to start. But this access won't last forever. You get what I'm saying? It's a limited information. Very soon you see it's going to be saturated, but guess what? This access won't last forever at all. The only regret people have is not starting on time. And the best time to start was yesterday. The best time to start was yesterday, and the next best time to start is now. Now, those who miss the opportunity now will later wish they started, because YouTube might come up with a new monetization, or they might even increase the monetization threshold. Normally, you don't need to even reach 1,000 subscribers before, but now you need to reach 1,000. Before it was 500. I haven't had that before I even started. There wasn't any form of monetization threshold, but now they brought it to, in order for them to limit people starting automation journey. You get what I'm saying? Now, I don't wish that on any of you here, because I want the best for everyone watching this video. Now, the real question that should be on your mind is, how exactly does this business work? And how are people creating videos without showing their face, without expensive tools, and they are still getting paid? Now, let me break it down for you in the simplest way possible. That is not complicated, it's not technical. And this is something you need years to, this is not something that you need years to learn. Now, let me give you a practical illustration. Now, pay close attention. Make sure you pay close attention, because if you miss this part, you will definitely need to come back in order to understand the next part. I'll break it down into 11 parts. Number one, firstly, you need to learn a pattern that works. You need a pattern that works. Study and understand it. That is the first step. The second step, which is you need to choose a niche. Choosing the right niche will determine your success in this journey. This is where most people they get it wrong. They just pick random topics, post videos, and wonder why nothing happens. But the truth is, not all niches make money. Some niches barely get views, or they don't even get monetized properly, while others can generate thousands of dollars from the same number of views. That's why inside this system, you don't guess. You follow a niche research method that helps you pick high demand niches that can get monetized fast. Hope you understand. Now, number three, then you need a sub niche under your chosen niche. This will help you to be specific on a particular part and not be everywhere. You have to be focused. It's going to help you become focused. Number four, sorry, number four, the next move is to create your channel, optimize it, and make sure it's well structured for a better result. And number five, warm up your channel for a week, 2 weeks. This is to help the YouTube algorithm understand what your channel is all about so you can push the right audience to it and can start getting paid. And number six, start creating consistency. Now, I know what's going through your mind right now is what do I create? How do I create? In my academy, I provide varieties of templates, prompts for different niches, not just one niche. Now, these prompts will help you brainstorm ideas, generate video titles, bring the ideas into life through AI tools like ChatGPT, Cloud AI, Gemini, name them. Now, these tools are free. You don't need to pay for them. Don't let anybody fool you. Now, you get to generate your video title, your script analysis, and so on. Creating your script is where most people think I need to be creative. No, I need to be good at writing it. No, you don't need to be good at writing because with the system you are given ready to use script templates. You don't need to sit down thinking what to write, even if you are not good at writing by yourself. You simply follow instruction and plug it in. Simple. Now, most importantly, creating videos people actually want to watch is very important because let's be honest. You can post 100 videos, but if nobody clicks, nothing happens. So instead of guessing, you should use viral videos frameworks, simple structures that are already working right now. So you are not so that you won't start from scratch. You are following what's proven and why still staying original. You get what I'm saying? So it's very easy to make money. Now, number seven, next thing is turning your script into video. Turning your script into video is where it gets interesting because you don't need to show your face, you don't need the camera, you don't need expensive tools. You use simple AI tools to generate voiceovers, visuals, video generation, and put everything together in minutes or hours, depending on how fast or slow you follow the process. You can follow at your own pace. Now, you'll be doing all this with free tools such as Flow AI, Gemini, Google Studio, and some of these tools have paid versions, but you will learn how to use the free version just like every other of my students because I'm assuming you don't have extra money to spend on tools. Maybe everybody get money. I understand. Now, the next is to combine your work on CapCut, edit it, and your video is ready. Don't worry, it's basically simple editing, not complex. You we just learn how to do it once, and you have access to my academy. Simple. Number nine, the next tool is Canva, and this is what you'll be using to design your video thumbnail. And number 10, the last part is uploading. This part is very critical and also the simplest. You just need to know what you are doing, and it's done. You know what I'm saying? And the last part, the most interesting part is getting paid. This is where everything comes together. Once your channel grows and meets YouTube requirements and you get monetized, 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch time per hour, and YouTube starts paying you for your views. Plus, there are other ways to make money, even more money, which most people don't know about. But you gain access to my academy, which will show you how to get started, or you gain access to that particular way you can make money apart from YouTube self. So I know you are probably thinking, oh, this is a lot. But trust me, it's not. It's not hard to execute. You just need to follow up the process step by step, be consistent, just like my other students, and get good results like this one on my screen right now. Now, this is Matthew. He made over $1,000 in 1 month doing these exact things. These 11 steps I explained just now. He did these 11 steps and was able to get this result I explained just now. You can see he woke up to $1,000 thanks to my coach, Choice Olade, and everyone here. Let's do more. It's what I'm saying. Now, trust me, he's not special. He started with zero knowledge, just like you watching this video right now. And like I said, all you need is to follow instructions. And I can beat my chest that there's no way you follow everything I taught and not see good results in at least 30 days. And it's not possible. But before I give you access to my proven secret pattern that works, you earlier saw a simple illustration of how a video is created or can be created from script to voice to visuals. But that wasn't everything you'll be learning at all. You're learning a lot, and that was just part of the process. But what you haven't seen yet is how to consistently pick winning topics or titles, structure your videos for retention, and grow fast without wasting time. Now, that's where most people feel. And this is why trying to figure out this alone can take months, even years, why some people with the right guidance can get results much faster. Now, let me be honest with you. Let me be honest with you. Just like you, just like you see people making money through faceless YouTube automation, there are people who are stuck and have little or no results. The difference isn't who they are or YouTube algorithm hates them. No, there's no such thing. All they lack is access to information that will give them the right money or the right millions. You get now the difference is access to a pattern, a system that works, and the proven pattern is what you'll be having access to at the ending of this video. And this will help me not to, or this will help you not to. Number one, post and pray for results without being on the right track. When gaining access to this pattern, you won't be doing all these things. Number two, you won't struggle for months over something. You can just follow a pattern and get it done in days. Now, three, you are not doing guesswork that will end up frustrating you, which will even make you give up. In fact, this is why most people they give up, and a lot more struggles you can ever think of. Now, just think of a blind person trying to figure his way to a shop and someone with two sides going to the same shop. Who will get there first? Of course, the one with correct sides will get there first, while the blind person will continue struggling. Now, these are what having access to the right system helps you avoid. No struggle because you have access to what works. Now, what separates people struggling and people making it is not luck, it's not talent, it's not having a proven system like I mentioned earlier in the illustration or everything I talked about. Now, so instead of struggling, try to piece everything together. What if you had everything already mapped out for you, step by step, from zero to monetization? That's exactly why I created this proven secret pattern called YouTube Automation Mastery Program. Now, I know you're going to ask, what is YouTube Automation Mastery Program about? And you get. Now, it is a complete step-by-step system designed to take you from zero to building a faceless YouTube channel that can start generating income, even if you are just starting with no experience, zero experience. Now, just come as you are and be ready to learn and you make money with it. Now, this is not random information or another program that promises a lot and gives nothing. No, this is something that you watch and still this is not something that you watch and still be confused. This is a structured system where you know exactly what to do from day one. No confusion, no complications. Now you can already see my student testimonial. This is someone who was stuck, no pattern, no direction. But just after 1 week of getting access to this YouTube Automation Mastery Program, he got monetized after 1 week. After reaching 1,000 subscribers, guess what? He was able to transition into this. You get what I'm saying? He was able to get you see what I'm saying? He was able to scale up in within 1 week, before and after. Crazy. Now, let me not bore you with all these things. Let me not bore you with much testimonials, because if I continue doing testimonials, we won't end this video training because it's a lot. And I know you cannot wait to start. So let's just continue. What will you be getting from inside this program? Here's exactly what you're getting inside the YouTube Automation Mastery Program. First, you will gain access to a complete step-by-step system that shows you exactly how to go from zero to building up a profitable faceless YouTube channel. No guessing, no confusion, no wasting time. Secondly, you will gain access to a niche research system. This is when you learn how to find the exact niches that can get you monetized faster, instead of picking random ideas that will get you monetization application rejected, all those kind of, because YouTube also rejects application. Instead of you picking random ideas, you know exactly what works and what can realistically earn help you earn your first $1,000, $3,000, and even $5,000 monthly. Now, this is an example of one of my students that has used this strategy and it works. You can see it there. This person got monetized. You can see in that payout. If you look at the second image the person sent, that's the confirmation stage. Okay, you've gotten monetized by YouTube. And three, or YouTube accepted you. And three, you get you get the viral video frameworks that helps you gain faster results. Now, these are proven structures that help your videos get attention, get clicks, and even keep people watching. So you are not guessing what to post. You're already following what already works. And number four, you're using a ready to use script template. Simple plug and play. You don't need to think about it or what to write. You just need to follow the structure and create. Also, how to create your own unique script template. Simple. And number five, you are learning the easiest editing method. So you don't need to waste hours trying to figure things out. Simple tools, simple steps, fast execution. Now, six, you can learn how to target. You learn how to target US audience for higher earnings, because if you are targeting Nigerian audience, you get paid in naira. But if you target US audience, which is one of the highest paying audience, you get paid in dollars. Now, this is a very, very important. This is very, very important. Without this, you can even be making $500 with your own 100K views, while somebody that knows how to target the US audience will be making $5,000 from the same 100K views that you are making $500 from. It's crazy. Now, seven, you will gain access to my academy official community group. Now, this is where you connect with other serious people who are building their channels. You will learn from others, other millionaires. You stay consistent and you grow faster. Now, this will help you be motivated, or even keep you motivated, updated on every new information you need to know about your YouTube automation journey. And number eight, but it doesn't stop there. You are also gaining access to my one-on-one private mentorship, meaning you are not just doing this alone. You get private guidance, support, and direction from me. And number nine, most importantly, you get to learn exactly how to get monetized the right way and faster without violating YouTube rules, without risking your channel, often risking deletion of your channel, and how to position your channel and start earning as fast as possible. Now, I know you're probably going to ask, or you're probably asking, how do I gain access to this YouTube Automation Mastery Program? And how do I gain access to everything you talked about or everything I mentioned? Now, this is the most important part, very, very important. This is where I filter the serious people from the serious people. And this is the part that different people that are interested in changing their lives and people that are actually ready to change their lives, they come in. Now, trust me, in as much as I want to help you start your YouTube automation journey, get monetized, and start earning dollars from it, I'm a very busy person. I'm busy building my channels, and if I must take out my time to teach you all that I've mentioned, then you need to pay for my time. But trust me, the fee is nothing compared to the value you'll be getting from me or the value you'll be getting from this program. Now, everything I mentioned earlier is valued at 300,000 naira, over 300,000 naira, but you won't be paying that much because understand how hard the economy is, especially Tinubu economy. I know it's that it's in everybody's neck. I understand. I'm a very considerate person because I know most of you are salary earners earning 50K, 100K, 200K, or you're earning between 50 to 100,000 naira, or even less than monthly, which is even why you should get this program to change your finances from zero to hero. Now, if you remember at the beginning of this video, I promised you a special gift, but this special gift is only available for the first 10 people. It's not for everybody. It's only available for only 10 serious people who are ready to work with me, who are ready to get their channel monetized in 1 week, 2 weeks, or 30 days max. Nothing more than 30 days. Now, to back up everything I just said, I don't like doing empty talks. I like showing my testimonials. I like showing images that back up what I said. Now, to back up what I just said, this is one of my students that got his channel monetized in 10 days. He got his channel monetized in less than 2 weeks. You get what I'm saying? Now, this is Matthew, who got his channel monetized in less than 2 weeks in just 10 days. And guess what? It's even his sister, and she got 4,400 watch time per hour with just 10 videos. Now you see the possibility of you getting started and getting the same growth, so or even getting faster growth than this person. So let's continue. Now, to have access to this program will cost you 300,000 naira or $300. But for the first time people who will be paying today, you'll be getting a massive discount from me. Now you're not paying 300,000 naira, you're not paying 200K, you're not even paying 50K. You can see that I really want to help you, and you're even wondering how will you break down this thing from 300K, 200K. I don't mind. I don't plan on keeping the price of these 10 slots at this price I'm about to call, because very soon, once these 10 people make payments, the price will increase, and then eventually the price will increase. It will even increase to that 300,000 naira, 400,000 naira, 1 million naira. You get what I'm saying? But this offer is only for the first 10 people that will pay today. After today, I'm no longer accepting it. And after today, after these first 10 people have taken their slots, guess what? This video will be brought down because I don't want everybody to start paying that price. Now, before I even tell you the price of, or before I even tell you how much you'll be needing to gain access, let me ask you something. How would you feel if in the next 30 to 60 days you are able to build, monetize, and make at least $1,000 from your channel? You'll be happy, right? Or you'll be excited. Well, that can only happen if you start now and stop procrastinating. That's only if you can take action. If you remember, I told you what differentiates a poor man from a rich man is information, and what also separates them is the ability to take action. If you are able to take action today, guess what? You'll be gaining access to this at a cheap price. Now, I want to assure you for one thing. I want to assure you one thing. You can never fail under my academy and mentorship. I always tell my students that if the positive mindset will give you a positive result, negative mindset, negative result. As long as you are ready to learn and implement, just give yourself 30 days to 60 days to get good results, just like the ones you've seen from my students. You get results. If you have a positive mindset, you get those kind of results. But if you have negative mindset, this isn't going to work for you. Just skip the video and go away. But here's the most important part. This is not open for everybody, like I said earlier, because I don't want to work with just anybody. I only want serious people. This is only for people that are serious and ready to take action, which is why we're only accepting a limited number of persons. Like I said, after these 10 slots are taken, this video will be brought down. So we can actually give proper support and real guidance. I want my students to scale up. I want them to get the best mentorship. Now, these 10 persons will be gaining access or be getting access like this in the next 30 to 60 days from now. Like as you can see, you'll be getting this kind of results. Now, without taking much of your time, you don't need 300K to start today. You don't even need 200K, 100K, 50K. No. If you're among these first 10 persons, you'll be needing just a one time payment. You're not paying a renewal fee. No. You're needing just a one time payment of 30,000 naira only, or $30, and no renewal, no resubscription. You're not subscribing every year. No, it's a one time payment. Now, this amount can barely cater for your basic monthly needs or even feeding, but it can build you generational wealth and change your financial life, financial gain, if you invest it rightly today by getting this program. Now, if you think about it for a second, 30,000 naira only for a system that can teach you how to build something that can pay you at least $1,000 to $5,000, even as a total beginner. This is not an expense. This is an investment in your life. Now, trust me, hundreds and thousands of people have gained access to this video link, but only 10 people will be lucky to have access to the YouTube Automation Mastery Program for just a one-time payment of 30,000 naira only. I don't plan on leaving it on for 30,000 naira. No, it will increase very, very soon after these 10 slots are taken. Now, this is to tell you that it's very competitive. So, hurry now and make your payment through the link in the description. I'll make sure, and you gain access immediately. I'll make sure that the link to get started will be, or how to get started. If you want to know how to get started, all you need to do is to click the link in the video description. If you were directed by somebody or an affiliate, or you were directed by a coach, make sure you revert back to that person and get started. The person will show you how to get started with just 30,000 naira. So right now, you have just two options. Option one, you leave this and try to figure out everything on your own, the free way. You waste your time, make mistakes that could have been easily avoided if you went through the program. Or option two, you can take action now and follow a proven system. Give yourself a real chance. 30 to 60 days to make this work. Simple. So you choose which one you want. I will advise the second option, but if you choose the first option, no problem. Now, for those of you choose the second option, time is taken. If you want to know how to get your slot, how to get started right now, all you need to do is to hurry now, make your payment through the link in the description, or if you are directed by a coach, an affiliate, a mentor, you can revert back to that person. Hope you understand. And you'll be gaining access to this immediately. And this time, people will be gaining access to all the bonuses I talked about in this video. So I wish you luck, and I congrats to the people, or congrats to those who grab their own slot. So if you delay or procrastinate this opportunity will pass you by again. Remember, nobody is coming to save you, just yourself. So see you on the other side, and I'll be waiting for you.